Before learning about the polymorphism, we must know why do we need polymorphism. Imagine there is a pet shop that have various breeds of dogs, and a pet shop owner wants an entry system to keep track of its dog. So let's build that system first. I already have set up some code. So we have this dog class which have name, breed and color, and here we are assigning values to these properties through the constructor. It have the eat method, sleep method and make sound, and here we have this main method. So let's make the entry system. So we will make a new class, pet shop entry system, which will have a list of dogs. Here we will instantiate this list. So dogs equals to new list dog. Now we also need a method to add dog in the list of dogs. Now we need a method which return the list of dogs. So let's create that. Okay, so we have our system ready. So let's test this. So let's do some entry. We have 3 instances of dog class with these values. Now let's add these dogs into our system. So create instance of pet shop entry system. Now we will add the instance of dogs, dog 1, dog 2 and dog 3. Now we need to display these dogs, so I'm going to create a private method here. So we have a method to display the dogs which takes the list of dogs, and we enumerated that list and print the details. We are going to call this method here. We will fetch the dogs first. Var dogs equals to pet entry system dot get dogs, and here display dogs. Okay, so our system is ready. We have entered the dogs and here we are displaying the list of dogs. So let's run this program. So here we have displayed the list of dogs and we have our entry system. Everything is working fine, but now pet shop owner is saying that, hey, now we also want to introduce cat in our pet shop. So you think, yeah, that's good. We just have to create a new class cat and everything work fine. So what we will do, just create a new class cat. So cat will also have name, breed, color, and here just change the name. It have eating habits, sleeping and make sound. Let's say it's a meow. Okay, now in the pet entry system we also need to maintain the entries of cats, so we will need a new list of cats, and here cats equals to new list cat. Let's also make the add cat method. So we have created an add cat method that is adding the cat. We also have created the get cats method. Now we are going to make some entries of cats. So here we have some entries and we also need to display these entries. So we will also have display cats method where we will pass cats, and we will generate this method display cats here. Let's copy this guy, var cat in cats, cat dot name, cat dot breed, cat dot color. And now our system is displaying both cats and dogs. You might be thinking, okay, that's fine. We have cats in our system, we have dogs in our system, and that's totally fine. But what if the pet shop owner says, hey, I want to introduce some more pets, or he wants some hamsters, rabbits, something like that? What will you do? You will create a new class for every pet, and I think you know the problem. Now we need to refactor our class design. First of all, let's see what is common between our classes. So between the dog and the cat, we have these properties common: name, breed, and color. And this eat method may be differ for both cat and dog. Both have different eating habits, and both cat and dog makes different sound, so it is also vary. But this sleep method can be shared between cat and dogs. Let's create a new folder here. I'm gonna create new folder good, and here I'm also going to create a new class. Let's keep the same name, pet shop entry simulator dot cs. So our namespace will be this. So I'm replacing bad with good, and now create a new class, public class animal. So let's put some properties here: name, breed, color. Okay, let's copy all of this stuff and just paste it here. Okay, so it will be animal. Since every animal have different eating patterns, so we are going to make the eat method abstract. Public abstract void eat. Every animal make different sound, so this method will also be the abstract method. A public abstract void make sound. Since we are using the abstract method, so our class must be an abstract class. Okay, and every animal kind of sleeps same, so this method will be shared between all the animals like cats and dogs. Now let's create the dog class. So public class dog, and it will inherit the animal class. Since it is inheriting the animal class, so we need to implement all its abstract methods. Let's create the constructor here. Just type public dog, and it is our constructor, and here we need some parameters: name, breed, and color. Since our base class needs these parameters, so we are going to pass them to our base constructor: name, breed, and color. Let's write something here: console write line eating. Okay, and here woof. So we have implemented our dog class. Now let's implement the cat class also. Cat eating make sound, and let's say meow. Let's make our entry system. So let's create a list of animals. Okay, and here we have instantiated the list of animals. We also have created the add animal method, which is adding an animal to our list. We also have created the get animals method, which is returning the list of animals. We also need the main method and pet entry shop simulator class, where we can test our system. Now here let's do the entries of dogs. Now take a close look here how I am instantiating the class dog equals to new dog, and we also need to pass some parameters here. Okay, so you can see I am using animal in the left side and dog in the right side, and it is called polymorphism because animal have many faces like dog and a cat. We can say dog is an animal and cat is a animal. Let's make some more entries. Let's enter these dogs in our system. We have entered these dogs in our system. Here we also have fetch the dogs from our entry system. Now we need to display these dogs. So let's create a method display animals, and we don't have this method right now, so we are going to create it here. And let's change its name to animals. Animal in animals. Let's print its name, its breed, and its color. So let's change the startup object. Okay, so let's run this project, and we have displayed the entries of our dogs. Okay, so now let's enter some cats in our system. Animal cat equals to new cat, to cat 3, and here I'm just gonna copy this method. And it should be animals because now our system have cats and dogs both. So just it, and let's see what happens. Now we are able to display the cat and dogs, and we made our system very flexible. To display the animals, we just need a single method that is called display animals, and that will display all the animals. In future, if we introduce a new animal, we just need to create a new class that will inherit the animal class, and we are good. So if I write dog equals to new dog, it is not polymorphism. If I write animal dog equals to new dog, it is called polymorphism. And polymorphism means an object can have multiple forms. In our case, animal is an object and it have multiple forms like cat and dog. It is also called the dynamic polymorphism. It is the one way to achieve polymorphism through the abstract base classes, but it is not necessary. You can also use the interface instead of the abstract class. The reason I have used interface because I want to share this sleep method. If I do not have this sleep method and I only have the abstract methods in my class, then I would go for the interface. Choose between interface and abstract class according to your need. I also want to show you something. Here we have the calculator class which have the add method, takes two parameters a and b of integer type, return the a plus b. And here we have the add method which takes 3 parameters of integer types and return the addition of these 3. We have the same method with the same name but with different arguments. And it is arguable. Few consider it as a static polymorphism, few says that it is not a polymorphism. Since we have something like this, so I thought I should include it in this video. If we sum up, polymorphism means an object can have multiple forms. In our example, animal is an object which have multiple forms like cat and dog. That's it for now. See you next time.